Hi there. So, welcome to my live session today, and we're going to talk about this new kit that I have. I'm going to open the box, and for those who just arrived, we're going to open the box and see what's in the content, and maybe doing some first cuts. I'm gonna. Okay, let's see. So, welcome everyone. For those tuning in my channel, this is kind of a live session, and today we're gonna do a bit of unboxing of this kit and do a first cut and gluing. So stay with me. I'm just going to refill my extra thin cement. There you go. All right. So what do we have? We have a Zvezda Russian military van, UAZ 3909, and it's a 35 scale. We have in the box. What do we have? Some information about the paint bottles that we need to get this done. And then, see that? The paint bottles that we need to have. We have Tamiya bottles, and then you have the Zvezda bottles. You have a little bit of decal here. The small piece of decals. And then it has the dimension of the model and the number of parts and the scale. Okay, what do we have else here? The same thing. It's a nice box art of this Jeep. These are other products in the line. We have a Ural truck. We have another modern truck here. It says K5350. And we also have a Typhoon K. What do we have here? Same thing on the other side. And then at the bottom, we have a nice depiction of a complete model. Okay. It's all painted and weathered. So it looks really nice. Let me give you a close-up shot. Some of the detail for the underbody over here. Chassis and mufflers and everything. It's kind of cool. Plus you get a spare wheel. And then, yeah, this is probably the front axis. You get the engine. Let's see how if they have a complete engine for this kit. All right. So it looks really good and looks detailed. I'm not sure if it's already completed. This would actually appear. You could no, I mean, can actually people see this unless you want to display it under a mirror, maybe. Okay, let's open the box. So this type of box is a side open. It opens sidely like this. And with that, there's another one. A box inside a box. You have nothing here. Put that aside. This is what you get. Okay, that's how you do it. All right, nice. I'm gonna show this to you a little bit up close. So this is a first sprue. It's a clear plastic sprue plus a bit of a decal sheet. Plate numbers, I don't know what these are. Something in Russian. Um, then you have, hey, they provided the chrome stickers for the mirror, the rear view mirrors over here. I'm not sure you can see it. It's all glary, but you get the idea. Okay. And then in this part, you would have the clear plastic for the windshield, the front windshield and the sides, everything, sliding windows. Then you have for the main headlights. Um, pretty cool. Okay, put this aside. Then this is the wheels, the tires, and yeah, they're rubber. Okay, I've worked with rubber tires under Academy, and over time they would melt. So let's see how this goes. It looks good. If I open this, give you a better picture of it. It has really good marks, tread marks over here, but I think it's overblown a bit. I'm not sure you can see it or not. Maybe you couldn't. But the treads are very deep and very large. It's not up to scale. It's probably overscaled. And it has some embossing, like on the side of the tire. There's like embossing of a brand, or I think it's a tire brand, Russian tire brand. Okay, what do we have here? So one plastic bag, and I have to cut this, I guess. I'm getting my scissors, just cutting through it. Put it aside. Take that out. Okay. We have the first sprue. I don't know what sprue is this. Oh, this is A. So I'm going to go like this. So we have something that's falling down. Yes, it's the sliding doors. No, it's not sliding doors. No, it's not. Well, anyway, we have, yeah, I think it's pretty good. The surface is pretty good. This is the top. This is the bottom part of the car, the van. These are the side panels over here, and the detail is pretty good. It's yeah, I think this would come into a very nice model. And over here we have the inner side panel of the front doors. You have the windshield handlebars, nicely detailed. And this is probably the locking mechanism for the inner side of the sliding doors. So yeah, I'm not sure you need to drill anything so far. And I think this would be the separator between the driver cabin and also the passenger seat, I think. Yeah, I haven't seen the instruction sheet, but I'm guessing this is what it is. This is a small fret. Seems like, yeah, you have the cushion, the seats over here, and then these are the tire hubs. Oh, look, it's broken. You see that? Broken. So somehow I need to glue that. And yeah, I think these are the seats, driver, maybe passenger front, tire hubs, and the rest I don't really know. So we'll find out after this. Put that aside. Then the third one. Oh, there's two. You got two. Okay. So definitely got two pieces. I'll show you again. Got two pieces of this. Okay. So yeah, seats, tire hubs, and some other things that I don't know. This one, okay. Oh, nice. Very nice. That's the front. There's a front end of the van. We have a little bit of a injector mark over here that you need to sand and probably fill. There's a nice radiator. See that? More wheel sprockets. These are the fuel tanks. I could see shock breakers, suspension, and this is the bottom part of the engine, dashboard, and this is the axis, yeah. Maybe the front, but I think this is a four-wheel drive. I don't know. Maybe a maybe not a four-wheel drive, but maybe a rear-wheel drive. And then you have the exhaust systems over here. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think you have the chassis. No, this is not a chassis, is it? Yeah, I think this is probably a chassis. Yeah, this part over here. Um, okay, maybe let's get starting. This is probably um, I don't know, info for UK only. Okay, so somehow that's for the UK residents. This is the instruction. Um, everything is in. Oh, there's an English part over here, and then that's kind of like the history in English, and the other ones are in Russian language, English, Germany, Italian. This is probably French, Spanish, and this is French. Very few parts. We have how many? Okay, it starts with the driver's cabin, I guess. Steering wheel, shift stick, and handbrakes. Retaining wall over here on the bottom. And then you go further towards building that lower section of the driver's cabin. And then you have more towards the middle to the bottom is some sort of a, this is a passenger's area. Oh, look, so this is probably for the, this is for the retainer for the cargo. See, it's not for passenger to driver, but actually passenger and cargo. Yeah. And these are more of the glasses. I'm pretty sure that this would be done later in the build. And definitely you need to paint the interior first before you go putting all these together. I bet that. And the lower part will be the chassis. That's right. So this is not a monocoque. This is not a monocoque vehicle, but with a chassis. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. I'm not sure where I'm going to start, but maybe I'm going to start. I don't know. I think yeah, I could start from here. I could actually start from the end. Oh, there's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. So this is where you fix the axle. That's kind of complicated. There's a lot of parts inside here. See that? Multiple parts making this. suspension, and then finally it's the wheels and wheel hubs, and then installing them. All right, last bit would be the instruction for the painting. So it's really not much. And yeah, you have like two types, I think two types of vehicle decals. This one, I don't know what, oh, Central Military District 2014. This is Leningrad from 2010. So this is kind of older, but it's more colorful. You could see that you have these, you know, door markings, while this one is kind of pretty green. Okay, so let's do it. I'm going to close this up and see if we can do some modeling. So maybe let's do the cabin first. The cabin. Let's do this. Okay. Easier for me. I'm just labeling the sprues so I don't get lost. See? I have other. I'm just labeling the sprues for those curious. Okay. All right. Let's start cutting some sprues. Hmm. Oh, right, right. So something like this. Okay, good. Let's do this. B10, 10. Two parts of B10. Two parts of B10. And then you have a D15 and D16. So this is two parts. You got one out, and the other one. So for those who just arrived, just joined my channel, this is what I'm going to make. This is what I'm making actually. Just put it over here. Good. Yeah, that's the one. That's what I'm making right now. So do this. The two parts of B, and then each part is a D. This one here. So driver seat, passenger, basically just two front seats. One is passenger and one driver. Let's clean it up a bit. fits pretty good. What does it say? Yeah, it fits pretty good. Okay. There's a seam line over here on the side. You can look at it. If you could see it, seam line, that needs to be sanded. Get that sanding. Some water. This is wet and dry sandpaper. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, there's one over here too. It goes all the way to the headrest. So it's very fine. Maybe I think I could just easily scrape it off using a using a using a blade. Maybe it's just quicker like that using this. Yeah, I think it's quicker. Yeah, that's definitely quicker. And then just kind of like clean it up using a sandpaper. And the other one, again, scraping off with a scalper. Then finishing off with sandpaper. So there's a knob over here, very small. I think this knob is for the reclining feature of the seat. That also has some seam lines, so you got to clean that too. Great. So 2 seats are done, and you want to do this lower cushion over here, seatings. That is both of them are from the B Sprue, B7 and B14. Let's see if we can get them. This is D. This is B Sprue. Okay, let's get them. B14. B7. I usually don't. I usually leave a little bit of space when I cut, like that, and then I just clean it up later when before the gluing. I don't usually cut it directly in contact with the parts. Just leave a little bit of sprue like this, then I'll clean it up later. So far, so good. The plastic is kind of soft, which is kind of, I like it. It's not too soft. I mean, it's soft, but it's not too soft. And I like it because it's just cut like this. There's some more. I know it takes a little bit more time cleaning it up compared to if you have a clean cut since the sprue, but it's going to take some precaution. Okay. Need to clean up a bit. Not really. I think they're already okay. I'm more concerned about this. Yeah, definitely you need to clean this up a bit. Add some water. I need a better, yeah, that's better. That is much better. So some of them are going to be hidden, like this part over here is going to be hidden to the wall, so I'm not really concerned. This part, yes, maybe. That's nice. A little bit of leftovers here. Yeah. Okay, let's do some gluing. What does it say? Okay. So it's this way, and then this way, I guess. Two. So I'm gonna do your part. These are probably later on. They get usually if I do this at the start of the build, usually I knock them off. So I usually just kind of like leave it until midway before I paint, and then I'll add. But for now, leave this one too. I'll leave it. What else? Kind of like the big things. Okay. So I'm probably putting this on. Yeah, I'll just put this on. I'm gonna leave this out. They're gonna be painted first and then glued. This is probably the battery. Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave that too. So this one is D76. Going back to this D76. Could be this one here. Welcome. For those who just joined, we're doing a little bit of an open box review of this little kit, Russian military van UAZ 3909, and some first cuts and first build. So for those who just joined, welcome. I've already started a bit this way. If you missed the first part of the segment, then some seating arrangement here. So this could be something like this. It's like any car seating. Okay. I think there's a little bit of extra plastic here. I need to smoothen out. And how do I do this? It. This is the extra thin cement that I'm using. If you happen to have a low volume for this, you could always buy this. This is actually almost the same. This cleaner and this cement is almost the same. So if you run out of this, or this is kind of low on your stock, you could actually refill with this, just like that. Just refill it, and you would get an extra thin cement. Okay. Okay, looks nice. We're just gonna do some of the big parts first. I'm gonna leave all that out. I'm gonna probably leave this out first. And let's continue with this one here. This separator. Yeah, let's do this. Forget it. What is this? What does it say? A5 and A17. A5 and 17. 5 and 17. So where do we have it? A5. This is it. And 17. That's the one. Cleaning out the excess plastic. There's plenty of them. You wanna clean out using a sandpaper. Good. This, what does it say? It says Well, there's 3 dots over here. So, no, it's unclear. Is it on this side or that side? It seems like, yeah, it's this side. You could see the holes over here. And this would be it. Yeah. So I guess this is kind of a strengthening bar. Yeah. There you go. Add some more glue, cement, they call it. And then what does it say? Okay. So I guess I can put it over here. This. Yeah. That, I guess. That needs some cleaning. Some extra excess, extra plastic. What else should we make? Should be in the same color. And a sub-assembly. Maybe this one, the dash. Yeah. And then the seatings. The seatings, they come in the same color, I think. And then the dash. All right. We can do that. So what do we have here? B17 and B4 double parts, and this is a D. So B's and D's, double and single. Okay. B's. Back to B's. So I guess it's this one. It's 17 and 4. So it's 17 and 4. Yeah, 17 and 4. Oops. Good. Look at that. There's seam lines. Take it out. And sanding. Be good. The rest seems to be okay. Nope. One over here too. This one. Same thing. Welcome for those who just arrived, who just tuned into my channel. We're doing a live box opening of this Russian van, UAZ 3909, and then doing some first cuts. Just show you the results of the initial build. I'm gluing off the main body over here. So yeah, a couple of things. This one too, getting the seats. This is probably for the lower part of the seats. So what do I do with this? Oh shoot. I think I spilled water. See it? Spilled some water here. Happens all the time. So what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? That's the outer side. Okay. So basically, it should be a simple build. Okay. Is it? Yeah. I guess so. Very tiny. Not sure you could see it on camera. These are the cushion for the passenger seat. So I've made two of them. Then we are going to make the long bench. here. I'm gonna make this same, the long bench, and this would be D13 and 54. D13, 13, 54. Gonna cut it out. Yeah, there seems to be like a seam over here. Very faint seam. Get rid of it. This too. Just scraping them lightly. Cleaning any excess plastic. Be good. Does it tell you which one is which? Needs to be very careful. So it's not, so you have the dentation over here. So yeah, look at that. So these notches here, that should be close toward the notches over here. So this aligns with that. So that means it goes like this. Don't go like this. That doesn't fit right. You could make mistakes like that, but no, it's like this. Okay. Okay, what's the other big things? The dash. Yeah. Let's do the dash. Maybe. What are the big stuff here? Oh, we could do this. Yeah. I think we could do this. Glasses. This one here. Would have the glasses done. What do we have? A15, A15, A22, then D12. A15, where's A15? Here it is. D12. I need a D12. D12, where's D12? Really? A D12? Oh, yeah. This is kind of like the footrest. And then you have, what do you have next? A22. All right, back to A22. Close this. Don't want any accidents. There it is. Okie dokie. Let's see if I can trim some of this off without cutting off unnecessary parts. So that's the port side panel, body panel, port side. The driver cabin. This is the passenger seats, passenger cabin. It's cleaning out excess. Hello Mas Ardi dan hello Taki. Maaf baru respon. Thank you ya buat ngejoin. Thank you. Baru baca pesannya saya. Sorry. So it looks good. Do I need to clean it? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I'm missing one over here. Clean, clean. And next to this would be this one. If you're curious what kind of cutter I'm using Bandai Spirits. It's really great. This is probably the best nipper I ever had. Bandai Spirits. It's not sponsored. I'm just saying it. All right. And this is supposed to be, oh, we have some flash over here. You see this? Clean that out a bit. Be this way. Yeah, about it. Think so. Is it? Look at the instruction. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Yeah. And this part over here, go like that. I need to clean this out too. It's a lot of it are cleaning. But it's all right. Take your time. Okay. Does it have a top or bottom? Let's see. Does it fit? Oh boy. Doesn't say. Go like this. So this is a bit unclear though. All right, let's try sanding it a little bit. Kind of supposed to be like this. Is it supposed to be like this? Question. Really not clear. Well, okay. So let's glue this from the inside. Okay. That took a while. Right. Okay, let's continue. So I'm not going to glue this, but in essence, it would look like this. Yeah. Somehow. Ah, like this. There you go. Be something like that. So I wonder how much interior can you see? I think you need to open the doors if you want to see the interior. If you close it, you can't see anything. Oh, look at this. I need to do a little bit of, there you go. Where it's flat and even. Okay. This is the starboard, and let's work on the port side. This one here is what, 810, 821. And 10. 21. Oh, here it is. Here. Good. So far, it looks good. Cleaning up again a little bit. Seems to be okay. Yeah. Yeah, the guys. So the plastic is kind of soft. So don't push your blade too hard. Uh, last thing you want to do is cutting off some of the important parts of the kids. Make sure you don't do that. All right. So this, then we have this. Let's do it again. Let's clean up a bit. Yeah. This one. Yeah. Go from the inside. Great. Good. So this would be something like this. I don't know how, but it's something like this. Oh, there's supposed to be some marks over here where you could, I don't know, maybe. Maybe let's work on the glasses here. Now, some of you would say, oh, well, how do we do the glasses, the clear plastics? The glue usually tend to ruin them, right? That's what people say about it. That's how sometimes how you see about it. But we're gonna do using this, and I'll show you that it doesn't fog or it doesn't destroy any part of the clear glass. We at C4. Where is C4? Okay. So I'm gonna work with this. Now, one thing you need to do is you have to be careful when you clip them off. Sometimes clipping destroys the plastic. So be very careful on that. Make sure it's sharp and you do a very clean, there you go, very clean cut. This goes to here. Oh, you install it from the inside. There it is. See it? I'm going to go from the inside. And the trick is use this extra thin. And the trick is just having enough. That's it, I think. Yeah, that's it. That's all you need. And just leave it there. Don't do anything about it. See? You won't see any scrudges or something like that. Smudges. Sorry, I'm having a problem with the connection right now, but it seems to be okay. For the other side, clean cut, clean cut. Yeah, clean. That should be okay. And we install this from the inner side. This. Yeah. It really fit. It fits. Making sure that it fits. No, it doesn't fit. Sand it a little bit. Yeah, let the capillary action work for you. Good. Then you have C13. Be here. Okay, should be okay. Stalling from the inside. That window. Use extra thin. And for those who just arrived, there you go. Done. All right. So it's already 90 minutes, and I think I'm going to close this live session. I hope I could see you tomorrow at the same time, around 7 o'clock Jakarta time. Okay. For wherever you are, thank you for joining me. And I'll see you tomorrow. If you have any questions, just reach out to my YouTube channel. Give me a send me a send me a message, and if you have any questions, same too. What kind of tools do I use? What kind of glue do I use? Just let me know what you think. Okay. Thank you and bye bye. Take care, everyone. Have a nice weekend.